Bro, you not the thinker.
The unexpected villain arc of KSI. Now, if you've anything like me and you've been on the internet, you've seen a couple of clips circling around of KSI.
I'm the one that can see John Cena. Yeah, I'm the one that knows Victoria's Secret. I'm the one that knows what the dog is doing.
So I know the hot topic is talking about Logan Paul and his fight coming up. You know, the unexpected hot topic of him, even though he's not the main card, he's the undercard. I want to talk about KSI for a second because I think everything has been overshadowed with the whole Logan Paul situation happening. Let me talk about KSI for a second. If you've seen anything online, you've seen that the general person who's been like a fan or somewhat of a fan has said, I actually want KSI to lose this fight. I wish KSI would actually lose this fight so that he can be humble and not say the things he's saying, because he's been going off on a rant. And if you guys know the clips, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Soon you will face reality and it will hurt you. You will be a disgrace to the Fury name. You don't want this as much as I do. You don't need this as much as I do.
And why it's unexpected is because we all recognize him as the general hero, so to say. In this video, I will be explaining why he's considered the unexpected villain. So genuinely, I don't think any of their comments that are necessarily considered as hate comments are coming from a bad place. I just think they're coming out of a place of concern for KSI. That's basically the fan base trying to check KSI. The whole reason why I think that he is being taken through all this in the first place is because he attacked the meme community. And not necessarily like an intentional attack, like at the meme community, like saying, I'll make millions, you make memes, like that, so to say. But I think he just spoke about things that are like unspoken, like kind of like how the cameraman is invincible. Those are like memes that are in the meme community, like, yo, cameraman can't be touched or anything like that, he's invincible. He talked about John Cena. He can see John Cena. He knows who let the dog out. It's a mixture of those kind of people and the people that thought that, okay, so going into this fight, I thought that, yo, this is KSI's first professional fight, bro. Like, not necessarily first professional, but first, like, fight where he will be seen by, like, more people that are into boxing. And we thought that, yo, bro's gonna take this seriously. He's not gonna talk much. He's gonna let his actions do most of the talking, right? The whole meetup, the whole face-to-face meetup happens, and he just goes completely to the left. When we thought he was going this way, he went that way, bro. Completely went off script, bro. It's a mixture of those people that like, yo, this isn't the KSI that we want to support. So it's a mixture of those people and people that like to comment type vibe. Like, I hope Tommy Fury wins. Not necessarily hoping that he would win, but because necessarily you wouldn't take a fight that you know that you can lose. Like Jake Paul fight. I wouldn't watch a Jake Paul fight because I know that he'd only take fights that he knows he can definitely win. It's not much of a fight. It's not much of an entertainment if I'm watching a Jake Paul fight. But KSI fight, I'm watching it because I support KSI. So the community has been looking to check KSI. The only time I can remember when KSI has been officially checked was with the KSI show. I don't know if many people know about this, but I'll briefly go over it. The KSI show, it was during the lockdown when all of the artists were doing little shows online, and you have to pay like pay-per-view for like a little show, like you know the tiny desk that is on YouTube. That's how it's supposed to look like. And KSI overhyped it. He oversold it, bro. Like, he was saying like it's gonna be cameos, it's gonna be all of these little skits. And in retrospect, it was like literally the best show, but in the time, the whole fan base felt like they had been scammed because it wasn't advertised correctly. That was the main problem of the KSI show. I think it was like a Reddit day, and he was going into like optimistic, like, yo, you guys just watched the KSI show.
And I was gassed this morning, man. I was like, yo,
that was like literally the first time I had ever seen KSI gutted online, bro.
Man, people actually hate
he was absolutely gutted. He put his whole work and like so much effort into making the KSI show.
From the sounds of it, it sounds like no one enjoyed it. You know, bro, I spent all that money, all that time for nothing.
Because in comparison to all of the other shows, like Justin Bieber did one, all of those little big Katy Perry, I think all of those people did like one of those stay-in shows where you had to pay, and the prices were like double the price of KSI's 15 pound price. Because even I paid for it, dude. I paid for the KSI show because the sense of FOMO I was getting, like, bro, you guys can feel so much FOMO. Like, the way it was advertised, man. Like, even I paid for it. Me and the lads got together and we rounded up some money. But it didn't really work out. And then one person ended up paying for the whole thing. So shout out to Jay. And ever since that time, when the fan base checked KSI, he has been on his best behavior. Every single thing that he advertises goes through certain stages. He has to know exactly what he's advertising, and he knows his fan base. He knows what he's putting out there. He rarely like advertises like in your face. Even Prime, he rarely does it. He's just like, if someone's talking about it, then he'll talk about it. It's not like with Logan Paul, where it's just literally, it's only his only personality. Why he's looked like the villain? Like, you know, when he's standing over the charity match, you're standing over I Show Speed, and Kai's like rushing to go and save him. Bro, he looks like such a villain, bro.
Yes, excellent. I haven't had this much fun in ages. What did you say your name was?
Like, his ego is like over here. We need Tommy Fury to knock that down a notch, bro. This fight, this KSI and Tom Fury fight, has never been so up in the air as to who we want to win and who we think is going to win. Personally, I want KSI to win this fight, but I think it's just for the best if KSI loses this fight. He has to lose this fight. KSI has to lose this fight. Otherwise, we will lose the KSI that we all know and love, that we've all grown up loving, because I think the only way that his ego would be taken down a notch is if he loses this next fight to Tommy Fury. So Tommy Fury would be the hero in this case. After all of that being said, I genuinely think that it's all jokes. I think that the whole persona, JJ's persona, is KSI. As KSI is all jokes. It's just we thought he was gonna be serious, but he's like actually like joking. He's taking a piss out of it.
Can't wait to see him get humbled October 14th. KSI, man. This guy needs to get humbled! Someone humble him! Who does he think he is? Why is he being mean to Bryce? Oh, it's so long, man. Fuck KSI, he's such a dickhead.
So it's kind of funny in a sense, but at the same time, like, bro, come on, man. I'd say this a little bit.
Act a little serious, bro. Like,
he is serious. He's in training camp and all that, but what he's portraying online and what he's saying online is like it's contrary to what he's doing with all the hard work behind the scenes. So I just thought that if he were to like show all of that hard work, he would just be like serious. That's what I would think. But he's just like, it's all jokes. It's all fun and games. Like when he's standing over I Show Speed and Kai, they were like joking. Like,
All my fucking life, Mom! You're done, Tommy Fury! You're done! October 14th! That's a business. What? Prime. October 14th!
Oh my god, can I get your number? Babe, let me get your number. Oh my god, you don't need him.
JJ is still JJ. He's still the loving, caring, and kind person that he is. And that's final. I think that it's cool that everyone's like talking like, I wish KSI would lose, but I think it's just all jokes. It's not necessarily all malicious. None of it's malicious, in fact. KSI is a lovable person. He's the most genuine person on the internet, but at least as far as what I can see, it would be so hilarious if he wasn't genuine and everyone is just like hating, like secretly hating on KSI. Like he's actually like a scumbag in IRL. That'd be hilarious, bro. In terms of the KSI fight, we need KSI, we need JJ to come back. So I believe that Tommy Fury should win. I don't know who will win, but Tommy Fury should win just to bring KSI down a notch, bro. Thank you guys for viewing. Thank you guys for liking the video. If you guys have made it this far and you're new to the channel, take a little look-see around, man. I'll talk about One Piece, talk about anime, talk about whatever comes to mind, really. And I like doing it at the beach. Don't ask why. Just stick around, bro. The come up is soon. The come up is soon.